नमस्कार स्वागत है आपका हाय फ्रेंड्स सो वी आर स्टार्टिंग अवर न्यू पॉडकास्ट वेयर वी come from different culture different country peoples with the different field of knowledge. So what we are discussing about different field different knowledges and experience years of experience we are put on table and discussing each and everything where we can help us the people and discuss about your professions. So we are coming from the different professions. So नमस्कार सत श्री अकाल स्वागत है आपका हमारे नए पॉडकास्ट में. और हम एक लाइन बोलना चाहते हैं आपके लिए कि विरासत में मिली है हमें सिर्फ मेहनत और हम अपनी कलम से हमारी कहानी लिखने चले हैं. We are getting struggles in our legacy, so we are returning our story by our pen. So I am Nitin Dikshit, your business coach and business advisor in Dubai, in Gulf countries. So any kind of business help, I am here.
Hello, Miss Lucia Nasuna here. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are on this planet. I'm Lucia and I'm here, your educational coach, ready to help you with any problems that you have. Are you a parent having a child with special needs? Are you a student having difficulties in learning? Are you looking for help in any area of academics? You are in your right place. Welcome and feel free.
Hello everyone, I'm Bhawana Jain, import and export specialist and author of Right Way to Start Your Export Business to Dubai. So today in this podcast, we are going to discuss about anything about international trade. If you are someone who is struggling to start their export business or someone who is looking to take your product on international market or someone who wants to know more about Dubai trade, stay tuned with us.
Hello everybody, Jambo, Simon here and I'm your go-to guy for your marketing. I've been doing marketing for the last 15 years and I'm here to share with you all that I've learned in those years. It doesn't matter if you're a small business or you're a big business, I'll still be able to help you with whatever questions you might have. And I'd also like to learn from you. So welcome guys to the podcast and let's get ready to rumble.
Yes. So today we have one writer in our group and this is our book launching day. So we have lots of questions for Miss Bhawana Jain. So tell me about what exactly the book is about.
So this book is all about international trade. Basics, I can say. If you are someone who wants to start your export business and don't know where to start, how to start, what documents you need, or what kind of preparation you need to know, what kind of things, shipping things, Incoterms, and how to deal with the buyers. So these kind of all basics you will find in this book.
Okay, so if any layman want to be learned or join export journey or start export journey, so what are the basics you can explain what exactly this is?
See, I think for any layman, preparation before starting a business is important. So this book is all about the preparation. Like as we say, first, who is not knowing anything about import and export, the important thing is what is the basics, like why we want to do an import-export. What is the product we need to select? Okay, what kind of documentation we need to finish before starting. Even sometime people ask me, do we need any degree to start a export business?
Yeah, especially backbenchers like us, we far away from the books. So I don't even complete a single book in my whole education life. So I'm fear of the books.
Yeah, so a lot of people, kind of, they think maybe to start a business like an import-export and explore your product to international market, you might need some degree. But no, there is nothing like that. You don't need any degree. You just need a basic knowledge about your product, about your documentation, part of a government formalities, and then you can start your export business. You can take your product to international market.
What about Incoterms? Is that hard to learn? Because I hear the words. but I don't-
Yes, it is kind of terms which is internationally used in a business when suppose you are talking to any buyer and discussing about ask you to share the quotation basically. So you have to ask them what Incoterms they want. So Incoterms is basically define the responsibility between buyers and sellers.
Okay.
And then okay, your responsibility is start and where it ends, and from that part who will be the bearing the cost and the responsibility.
Okay.
So in case like if we say like FOB, which is part of Incoterms. So in FOB, the seller has to bear the cost till port of loading,
Okay.
and after that all the costs are beared by the buyer. So if you know the right cost of your product and transportation and every expenses you have to bear, then only you will be able to quote the right way to your buyer.
So I should be very careful which Incoterm I use because some might favor me, some may not favor me, the way I see.
Yes, right.
That's interesting. Miss Bhawana, tell me, I'm very curious. You started right away to describe the content of your book, but I'm curious, what inspired you to write the book? I don't want to believe that you just got up one morning and started writing. Something must have inspired you. Can you share that beautiful story with us?
So starting a export business, it's like building a bridge. So you need knowledge, you need resilience, and you need clear understanding of global market. So when I was seeing a lot of people doing the same mistake while exporting to Dubai. Dubai is a very huge market and there's a lot of potential. But if you don't know how to do it in a right way, then you can end up having a big loss, big bad experience. So that's what I feel, that there's a big gap which needs to be filled. And that inspired me to start my journey to write a book.
Very good. Sounds interesting. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. In fact, we have many people who have seen so many people fail in business, but they don't care. They don't care to share it. They just leave you, do your explorations. If you fail, you fail. If you succeed, you succeed. Thank you, Ms. Bhawana, for that.
So we have one marketing expert as well, and I think Ms. Bhawana say about Dubai. So a curious question I'm asking with Mr. Simon.
Okay.
And this is some sensorized question as well.
Okay.
Is Dubai is all about marketing?
I've seen that online. People saying Dubai is all about marketing. They are hyping it up. But actually, it's not about marketing. What people don't understand, this country started around 1966. That's when it boomed. Before that, it was just a small village. Now, in 1966, they get oil, they become rich. I start building buildings. I built the best airline I've ever built. Before that, there was Tokyo. There is New York. There is London. There is Melbourne in Australia.
Singapore.
Those cities were already there. Were people saying they are marketing them? But when these guys get rich, they say, when they start building their things, they say, oh, they are marketing. They are marketing. They should look at things and say, initiatives. The initiatives that Dubai has put forth, not marketing. If I have a good airline, that's an initiative. If my finance, I can come here in Dubai and buy a building with crypto, that's an initiative. If I can implement blockchain in my government services, because right now if you go to Dubai and getting government services, it's very easy because it's paperless. They have removed papers from
Ease
that.
of working.
Yes.
So Dubai is for ease of working.
Yeah, it's a smart city. It's becoming we have smartphone, now we have a smart house, and now we have a smart city coming. This is smart, and actually we should be very grateful to the Sheikh and his son. They've been doing a very good job in making this place the way it is. If I build my Burj Khalifa, what is the problem with the Burj Khalifa?
It's a
I don't
tallest
even have to market it. It is marketing itself. So this thing about people saying it's hyped, it's marketing, they should change the name to initiative. The initiatives that Dubai has taken to make this place a good place. You can leave your phone here, nobody will steal. It's a very safe place to live.
It's the safest country considered.
Exactly.
It's one of the safest places to live.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's a good place to do business for startups. it's tax free. What? How can you say it is marketing? It's tax free. If you come here, you take all your profit, you go with it back home. Nobody cares or asks you a question. So there's this thing about people saying it's marketing. No, but of course you have to market. Even in my country, in your country, you have tourism. You have to market a little. Say yes, we have this lake, we have these animals. Come and see. That is obviously, but it's not really marketing because before all those years before this, it was just a small village. This Dubai.
Yeah.
But now, after oil, after now, they start doing infrastructure is there. Everything is there. No, they are making things. How can you say it's marketing? They are making good things. So let's just appreciate them and sometimes stop doing, these things we say.
Yeah,
But
I think in 90s, Sharjah is bigger than Dubai, and Sharjah is more famous for cricket and all, and especially for India-Pakistan cricket match. Every 90s kids know what is happening in Sharjah. Sharjah Cup is very famous in cricket world.
1990s?
Yeah, 90s is famous for Sharjah. And there is lots of cricket there.
Okay.
And for your information, public, there is, I think, more than 400 Guinness Book of World Record in name of Dubai and UAE.
Yeah, this is home of the firsts, the biggest, the largest, the smoothest. You think of it, the 80s here.
And just like he said, we should see it as initiatives, and we should emulate. We should copy these positive examples.
Yes, right.
So this is right. So we are welcoming to all. So open the business here, any kind of business, any kind of branding. If you looking business in Gulf, Dubai is a center, is the heart of UAE and Gulf. Anything, any branding, any company should be launched. Everyone, any company want to be open one office in Dubai because of ease of business and getting a biggest exposure all over the world, because more than 120 countries, citizens living here, residents living here, different language, different culture, and there is no issue. They are living happily. If we're talking in same country like India, Pakistan living, they are fighting with each other. No. But here, maybe India, Pakistan are in same bed space. They are sharing the rooms. They are sharing the food.
They're sharing the same company.
Yes.
And this is the
Everything.
beauty of the country.
Yeah.
So that is always Dubai is welcome to everyone with secure platform and exposure as well all over world. And we have one, as we say, Miss Lucia is here for education point of view and lots of consulting part. So as a parent, I ask, what is more important these days? Consulting of child is important or consulting of parent is more important these days?
Actually, consultation is important for everybody, but to be more specific, consultation, especially in the field of education, is both important for the parent. Why? Because the parent has to know more about themselves, understand where they come from, so that they will be able to understand their own student, their children, and guide them better. Why do I say consultation is important for the parent? After taking care of a child, the parent may come and meet you, pay consultation for the child. You do all the therapy sessions. But now, when you are through, where does the child go back to? The child goes back to the home. And who are the people who are going to live all their lives with the child? Those parents. So consultation is very important for the parents. You give them career guidance, tell them about the strengths and weaknesses of their child, and they will be able to guide accordingly. And I want us to just remember that, traditionally, we suffered a lot because we did what our parents wanted us to do. Even if you were born an artist, your father will get up and say, no, you are going to become a lawyer. You become a doctor.
It's an
Without
ordering
even
form.
checking, they just inform you.
Yes.
Some could even get up and say, you become a magician. If you are coming from a family of magicians. So they decided for us. And then many people have discovered that at the end of the road, they were never happy. They were never fulfilled. They even turned up becoming failures or frustrated. And so that is why parents need consultation first and then the children.
Because I think most of parents put burden of their dreams to child.
Their child.
Exactly,
yeah.
Mr.
What
Nitin, yes.
What exactly
Yes.
they are not do or they are not succeed. They want to see their kids to do that or complete their dreams.
Exactly.
So you're
exactly.
So I think that's the reason nowadays consultation is increasing day by day.
Yeah, consultations, coachings are increasing day by day because people want to know more, to live better lives, more fulfilling lives.
So this is better for, I think, more understanding. Parents consulting is more important than child consulting because your child is observing you and learning for what exactly you're doing, not you say and you ordering them. He's not learning that. He's
Exactly.
observing you, man.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
the
you do
world
not
is
advocate
changing.
for they say, go to school, get a good job, get married.
Yeah.
You don't advocate for that, huh?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is a
Yes,
basic of a society that you need to follow these rules. Just get your education, get your job, and then get married and start
Your
your
life will
family.
be good.
Yes.
Things have changed a lot. Just coming to you, Miss Bhawana, talking about education and choice of parents. Did you have such? Did you encounter in choosing your career, in choosing your career path, and writing the book, becoming an author of today? Did you face any kind of? Did you face this type of choices or impositions where the parents expected you to become someone else, and you
Especially
decided to
a woman, I think
As a
in
woman?
this
Yeah.
business, in import-export business, I saw very less percentage. I think only 1% women are working in import-export business. And she written book on that. So it's surprising for that. Because it's a dominant place of men where import-export business,
I
women
want
are
to
very
see.
less.
Yeah, we want to really hear. We are interested as a woman.
Yeah.
And I'm putting myself in the place of women to hear more about her. She's an inspiration to women. So what else can you add to that?
I think yes, like other than other families, my families was also same. Like for women, there are certain criterias. Just complete your education, learn household work, and find a good man and get married. And the man find a good rich man actually and get married.
Money
Don't
is
find a
money.
jobless man, huh?
My Simon's
Yes.
dialogue is the money is money. Yeah, man.
So get married, start a good life, manage the house and
Yeah.
everything. And if your in-law is allowed, okay, you can, if you are interested to work, okay, work. But your responsibility is to manage house and as well as your work.
Exactly.
So that kind of things, are expected in our society from a woman's. But from my childhood, I was very much prepared that I am going to do my something own first. I want to start my own business. I want to be independent financially. And then my second priority is, okay, go for a marriage because that's also a necessary part. No, of course, you need someone in your life. But most important part, I believe, for every woman, I mean, they should be first financially independent. So that was, I feel it's important for every woman. Every woman have a different dreams. It's not like, of course, I want to do a business. She also want to do business. She might be working some company. She want to maybe go in some creative field, or maybe she wants to be a house maker. No problem, but it should be her choice. Rather than choosing by her parents or by husband or by his in-laws, it should be her own choice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So she can be, live happily from inside. Because I think in my journey of time, I meet a lot of women who really was good, inspiring. They can do good in life and they wanted to. But, there was always concern of family, of, char log kya kahenge, of a public. They always think of like, okay, it's not allowed to, us. Or maybe after getting married, we will be think of doing something my own because my father don't allow or my mother don't allow or kind of things. So I know that they was very good. If they do something, they achieve really good. But managing a house,
that was
but and they have some kind of in back in their heart that okay, we might be able to do something.
Yeah,
We
a lot of
should.
regrets. Yeah.
Yeah, the lot of regrets. When we talk to them in person, yeah, there is some kind of feeling that we wanted to do, but we couldn't take that first step
Yeah.
If we took that first step, maybe you have to sometime, you have to support yourself. You will not get any support from outside the world or your family or your friends, the other person, your husband. So your first stand should be for yourself. Is you have to be strong. Sometimes you have to be stubborn too, to start your dream, take that first step, and you have to show that you are capable of doing that thing, and then the people will trust you, then the family will trust you. Okay, you are capable of doing.
That's very good. Thank you so much for that inspiration, Bhawana. Thank you for inspiring the young ladies of today's world. As an educational professional, I'm not going to say I'm going to encourage children to be stubborn or ladies to be stubborn, but we are simply trying to encourage through your works, your experiences, and your book, encourage women to try and speak out and share experiences, because it's not important just to sit and keep all the experiences to yourselves. We must give them to the
I
next
think
generation.
we are here to give them back to the
give
society.
Back to the society.
I think experience and knowledge is something very expensive.
Very, very.
It comes with a time.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of your money also, because you learn from your mistake, and everything is chargeable.
Yeah.
But yes, the experience, I think when I start my journey, I was a person who was meeting every person who was in this field of business, just to know what they have done, how they have started their business, to learn what mistakes they have, face, encounter, and what we can learn from them, and how they solve their problems which come their way. So I think taking experience from the other who already done this so far was a very helpful for going forward.
And I want to say, apart from everything you said, your family background, your parents also inspired you. They helped you. So parents who are listening out there should also know that the success of the young ladies, the young men, the parents play a big role.
Yes,
because
of
if your
course.
parents had been those parents who say, no, don't expose yourself, I don't think you would have been here.
I think a little bit, but
writing
I
a
am
good
kind
book.
of a little stubborn child. So if I decide I have to do something, I have to.
Yeah, you are stubborn, but your parents were at least they listen
Yes,
to you.
my father
because
is
I know
like,
of parents who, if you are stubborn, they can tie you, they can do other things to you to stop that
Yes,
stuff. They can quench the
yes.
stubbornness, but your parents did not quench the stubbornness. They said,
No, no.
okay, let's see what she can do, and you are proving, you are successful today. You have a story to tell, and you are going to inspire more people who will listen to and read your book.
So I adding one
Thank
thing. She's coming from background from Baniya families in India. So I think
Yeah.
बनिया बुद्धि है भाई ये. तो बनिया बुद्धि लड़कियां बिजनेस कैसे कर सकती हैं उनके लिए एक मिसाल साबित करने को
I
तैयार हैं.
think business is in our blood. In Banya's community, it's said like business is our blood. We are born to do businesses.
Wow. Oh, that's nice.
But only man. You change the narrations now.
In my, I'm the first lady in my family, in my bloodline, who started a business and take it to international level.
Wow. But we need to come. That's very commendable, Ms. Bhawana.
I think I will allow my wife to be stubborn, although I will put some, but I will allow her now to be stubborn.
Simon, you're right. I think I'll also allow my daughter to be stubborn.
I think to stubborn
this
in
way.
a right direction,
In this
it's
right
okay.
direction, yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
So being ziddi always. So like our sheikh is also very ziddi, and I think Simon is no about that. So I ask, why Dubai?
Why Dubai?
Everyone is asked about if I am in a business, if Miss Lucia is in education, Bhawana is in import export. So you are in marketing, so you know why Dubai.
I think the question should be, what should you do if you're starting a business in Dubai? How should you market your business in Dubai? I think that should be what you're
Okay,
asking.
so this is the right question.
Yeah.
What should you do
I
if
think
you
that is the
start
question.
business in Dubai?
Because no, marketing is marketing like everywhere else.
I think marketing in Dubai can take you to,
International?
and if it's not in a right way, then you cannot.
It will backfire on you.
Yes,
It will
true.
backfire on you. If it's not the right way, it will
Yeah.
backfire on you because there are things like culture here. So you have to look at culture. 100 and plus nationalities. We talk different, we greet each other differently. But there's one thing that brings people together, which is entertainment. If you stick your marketing in terms of entertainment, social media, you will at least go somewhere. There are many forms of marketing I could talk about today, but I'll talk about them later. But I could say that entertainment would be the best way for you to go if you're marketing, because if I stand here and start dancing, you understand what I'm doing. I don't have to talk Hindi, I don't have to talk French. You understand. You can see.
Yeah.
I don't have to, because here in marketing you have to write in English and in Arabic.
Yeah.
But there's marketing you can do without all those things in between.
Mixed culture.
Yeah, without mixed culture.
Shortcuts.
Yes.
So,
And isn't marketing playing with emotions?
of course,
That is the
emotional
thing.
market worked a lot.
Yeah, that is why we are here. Look, like that Lamborghini you bought, you know why people buy Lamborghini? You don't buy a Range Rover to get from point A to point B. You buy it because you want a good girl to see you there, say hi. You want the teacher that said you will never make it to see you have a Range Rover. You do these things for emotional reasons, not the right reasons that it will take me from here to there, I will be safe. No, you want your brother-in-law to see you. See, I have a Range Rover. That's why you buy those things. So it's usually emotional reasons. So that, of course, obviously, for any marketer, you should put emotions first. Because that's what you usually, I don't want to use the word manipulate, but that's what you work with. That's what helps you to reach people.
I think that's why, there's a very good line, don't sell your product, sell your emotions.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the right marketing.
And adding my one of experience when I get some financiers call and we go to meet them. It's almost done, but he came to drop out us
Oh.
Yeah, he brought you
and
out.
see our car.
You see?
And by mistake that day, I take my kid's car with driver. And it was a general family car. He just see the car, and after that, he never picked my phone.
The deal colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
He walked away.
So that is like you've seen a Range Rover, Rolls Royce, or vehicles. So that's impact. People say this is not work, but this is a fact.
This
It,
guy,
it works.
I
This
mean,
guy I can do business with,
if
yes.
you are asking some person to, get an investment of millions or billions, and you walk in the room like t-shirt, jeans and t-shirt, and she say, okay, I will double the amount, or if you make this much, I'm going to make it future. He will not trust you.
Yeah,
will
he will
will
not
he?
trust you.
I mean, because you looks like jeans and t-shirt, and you walk in the office.
Yeah.
But instead of, if you are in proper your dress code, you are wearing suit, boot, and you go in professional way, and then you talk about it, of course, he will take you serious. He will listen you seriously.
Yeah. Every day you're doing marketing. Even in your bedroom with your wife, she'll do marketing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you will buy her that microwave she wanted.
So she really saw an ad or something
she
like
will wear
that.
something sexy. You will see and say,
In Dubai, when you are going to, see any property, so the agent, the lady is who will be going to show you all the property, she will come in a nice car with the nice dress code, well dressed and everything. So if she is walking with the people and showing the property, he will not think like her intention is just to sell this house and get a money. Because, okay, she has a car,
so she
she's already making.
Yeah.
She's just showing me a nice property so I can get my house.
it's very kind
here.
of her, actually.
But if you are going in, like being an agent, a normal dress code,
Yeah.
walking on the road,
They will
and
doubt.
meet them. So then say, no. If the property is good, he'll say, no, he is hiding something.
Yes.
There might be, only his profit, and that's why he want to sell to us.
Yeah.
So
Like
this,
it's a book. So what is inside book, it doesn't matter. It should be look good from outside. So to buy and to getting for the right customer.
yes.
but
Looks always matter.
Always matter.
Your first impression is a looks. And then, once you walk in the room, your looks, your body language, that's your first impression. And going forward, yes, what you're going to talk, what you're going to show, that's the secondary part.
Yeah.
Exactly, Bhawana. And first impressions count a lot.
Yeah.
First time impressions count a lot. We can't ignore them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like as a counselor, what do you say about that first impression is?
First impression, even as an educator, as anybody who works with people, first impression is very, very important.
So it's clothes,
yeah.
it's her confidence, or what?
Everything.
Everything.
We spoke just like Simon, and all of us agreed. The body language is there, but even your appearance is important. Even your tone of voice.
Yes.
Before, I never knew that my tone of voice could spoil a business deal or could fix it. So I started like a joke. I started, "Hi, Miss Bhawana, how are you?" With my students, I don't say, "Hey, how are you, Aditya? Come." Hi, good morning, and it works magic. Just the
Yes,
tone of
true.
your voice. Parents come, they are, when parents come for consultation, they are down, something is disturbing them, something brings them to you, they are worried. But by the time they leave, you have not even yet done anything, but they are happy.
They're happy, yeah.
And I said, but what is this magic? Then I came to discover it was not only my appearance, the tone of voice, the body language. Hi, that smile.
So you are doing marketing all this time.
Marketing, I didn't know. Really, Simon, I think we are all. Finally, marketing is everywhere. Yeah.
Everything we do is marketing for it. Even the
Everything.
perfume you wear,
Everything.
Yeah.
It's actually
It's
your own
amazing.
branding.
Your own branding.
It's
yeah.
Yes, your
amazing, yeah.
personality, your dressing.
Yeah.
It's your own branding, your confidence, what you
It's
carry in the
amazing.
room.
Every day.
And I'm a bit sad that I'm discovering this at a later age. Had I known this secret a long time ago, I would be dressing like this when I was 16. I would have done exploits. But anyway, it's never too late.
Never too late. Never
So,
too
like
late.
in our business, especially in import-export business, like a smallest thing we import or export, it should be like in some good amount. So, if our first look is like a normal person or something like that, so definitely this deal is never been happened, or maybe going on first step, second step, it will be closed. So one Russian client came to our office when I'm in Dubai in 2018. So I just come and he just asked, "You don't look like CEO. If you don't look like CEO, who will be invest in your company?" And import export is about like investing on trust. So how can I believe like you are a CEO? So you, if you're dealing with a European clients or a good client, you should look like a CEO.
You should be look like presentable.
Yeah. First is your look. Second, your speak. Third is your knowledge. Like Lucia said, voice of tone. So these are the expression
Yeah.
where you show what exactly you inside.
The first impression, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Then
they can
later on, the confidence also comes now. Then they listen to you. And after that, everything you say,
They believe.
they believe.
Yes.
Really, it works magic. Out
Because-
of my experience has shown me that over the years, it works magic.
Because many, I think many people, always ask us, in Dubai, it's a summer. And why you wearing that suits? You don't feel hot?
Yeah.
Why are we using three-piece?
Yeah, why you need to? You can be, in normal clothes. It's okay. Everyone is wearing, and
They don't
it's like-
understand your
But you understand
that
your
your business
Yes.
people.
So every time they keep repeating, and we is like, this is what we are. I
Yeah.
think we are a face of a company, and we have to maintain this look.
Yes.
So we are meeting with a lot of people from different part of the world.
Yeah.
So we have to maintain some kind of decorum in the office,
Yeah, yeah.
so that the people can take us seriously.
Yeah.
If they are
It's part-
investing,
yeah.
they are coming to do business with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very important that they feel that they are in safe hands.
Yeah. But anyway, for just to bring us back to why we are here, we are not here like to joke. We are actually having a lot of experience in our various fields.
Definitely.
The marketers, the business entrepreneurs, the author, import, export, expat, the educational.
Education counselor we have.
We are actually here, but it's also an amazing moment to share our experiences,
Yeah.
to laugh, have fun, and I'm actually learning a lot from all of us here, because I thought I was the one doing my marketing, packaging myself for my job,
It's
but I
learning.
discovered
It's
that
great
Simon
learning.
Yes.
You thought
feels
had
the same way.
You had the education.
And Bhawana feels the same way, and so it's an amazing journey.
I think it's something we are sharing each other experience and learning from each other.
Yeah, and I'm sure that in this podcast we are going to learn more and more about our things that
Definitely,
bind
definitely.
us together as in our businesses, and really we have
As
a lot.
I see
it's
this
very
table,
promising.
yeah, if I see this table or this 4-person is like for age of 5 to age of 70, here is all there. From
Yes.
education counselor
Yes.
to parenting counselor. Then
Exactly.
if you want make after education you be join a business or job, finding job, you have to brand yourself as a marketing.
Yes.
So marketing is there, Mr. Simon is there.
Yeah.
And if you are looking for import export business or something like develop the business, I am here. And if you are looking beyond the business, import export, Bhawana
Our
is there.
experts.
So this is a bunch of table with huge
Yeah.
knowledge of experience and years of knowledge of experience. So if anything, we are share the experience, rich experience of different fields,
Yeah.
and making different podcasts with the different knowledges.
So I would like to say, if anyone is still thinking of starting their own export-import business and is still, facing a lot of challenges regarding the product, regarding the payment term, how to get the buyers, how to explore the market, I think this book is all about that. So, I mean, if you someone who wants to understand Dubai market dynamics, and see, there is a lot of opportunity in this market, but it is very important to prepare yourself first to get a right guidance. And this book, I try to share all my experience, because I am also the person who started from scratch my business. I started my business from India and I took it here in Dubai, and now we are working with globally. So that's, I think it's not a very, like I can say, it's not a something magic. It's just a part of learning. You take one step and then you start moving, going forward. You can find this book on Amazon, on our website too. It will be soon available on Amazon internationally, but now it's only available on Amazon.in for India. And if you have anything, because this is the first part of the book, and next book I'm going to cover more in detail about how you can expand your business in Dubai market. So if you have anything in your mind and if you want to write me, you can write me even in the comments that, okay, these are the topics you really want to know about. You want me to include in my next coming book.
Wow,
So
that's
it's coming
interesting.
audio as well.
Not now, but yeah, soon it will be available in audio as well.
Because
Wow, that's
as I
nice.
say, I am not a good reader.
I'm also joining you there.
That's nice. That's
We
nice.
are backbenchers. We hear, but we can't read. Oh my God!
For
One page,
me,
second page. Oh, I'm
for
gonna
me,
see.
they will listen to the audio. Me, I will read. So I can't wait to
You're in
see.
education,
Yeah. So for me, I'm waiting for the book, the copy.
As a counselor, you know that the students are different powers. Some is listening,
Yeah.
some
Yes,
is hearing, some is
exactly.
seeing,
Yes.
and someone observe.
So, Ms. Bhawana, before we leave, is there any advice that you can tell? I want to believe that somewhere out there's someone who is trying to write something, just any keyword, any magic word that you can
Golden
give,
words.
a golden word. Or it could be writing on it can be on import and export, or it can be on anything that what.
So I think for your dreams, always follow your dreams. Be stubborn. Never, never, never regret to follow your dreams. People will keep talking and you just keep doing.
So, any final word, Simon? Final word.
Oh, final word.
Any quotes?
Well, what I can tell you, because me, I did not go to school, the people, I will quote one guy, this Steve Jobs, before he died, Apple guy. He once said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are usually the guys who do. So don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be different in marketing.
Exactly.
Yes.
As yourself, be yourself, and things will work out to you. And as Miss Bhawana said, follow your dreams. Nobody, don't care about what people say. Just keep on going and keep on going.
Great.
That is what I would say.
Miss
Yeah,
Lucia, how-
yes, for me, I just like Simon, I want to say be unique. God created us in different ways, and we should not change what we have, which is different from others. That thing that you have in you, which makes people laugh at you. Maybe they laughed at you in the family when you were growing. That, oh, you are different, you speak differently, you dress differently. That is the thing. That is where you're rich, your wealth. That is what is going to make you unique. But if you change that, you throw it away, you will become a regular guy or a regular lady.
Yes.
Be yourself. Embrace your uniqueness. A small story regarding that. When I was small, I was very thin. I was skinny. I was very skinny and I hated myself. And I told my mom, because I was different from all my siblings. And I said, why am I like this? They are big, they are tall, they are... Then my mom would tell me, don't worry. Now you cannot understand. When you grow big, you understand. The girls were different. But now, so many years later, I came to understand that I had something unique in me, which I'm enjoying today. So stay unique, embrace your uniqueness, skin color, height, shape, everything, ideas, and everything will be fine for you.
Unique.
Yeah.
Okay.
Accept yourself as you are.
Exactly,
basically. Yes.
Bhawana,
Yes.
So
exactly.
it's like all hit the mental. So my final word is like, if anything hit your mental health, cut it away. Whatever the relation it is, blood relation, friendship, or we say office colleagues, or any nearby person or friends, cut them off.
Don't force
If
it.
any relation harm your mental health, this is the biggest harm. So avoid this negativity. If you observe some negativity, cut them off, because the biggest thing in our body is mental. If you
Yes.
not mentally prepare for anything, your body is a head of mental. Mind is a head of the body.
Yes.
And we are 70 year in this body.
Yeah.
So if you lose the
Exactly.
mental health, you lose everything.
Exactly.
And we say we are 4 different hosts. We can do marketing, we can do consulting, we can do different type of consultations and give a good platform in Dubai and Gulf market. So welcome all as a host. We different culture, different languages. We are here: Hindi, English, French, Swahili, and African languages, common languages as well. So welcome.
Bye-bye.